Hello, dear ones. I am Allison Borstad. I am the founder of Self Care Consulting, and I wanted to tell you a little bit more about what Cultivating Joy is, why I created it, what it's for, what it entails, and who I am, and kind of the expertise that I bring to this course. So, I'm going to start with a little exercise if you are willing to engage with me here. I want you to think about the last time that you felt deep, abiding joy. So just take a minute and think. Was it yesterday, the day before, last week, last month? How often do you feel joy? And joy is deeper than happiness. Happiness can be kind of fleeting. Joy is this deep sense of rootedness, of gratitude, of feeling safe and good, and all is right in the world, and this is a perfect moment. That's the joy feeling. It often intermingles with love. If you're like most people, it may have been a little while. Most of us can remember moments of joy when joy found us. The birth of a child, graduation, a promotion, visiting family, seeing a friend after years apart, when your sports team wins, right? There are moments where joy is unavoidable and it washes over us, and that's beautiful and magical. But what about every other day? So it turns out that joy can be claimed any day, anytime. You could feel joy right now if you wanted to. And most people set goals in their life chasing joy and happiness. Most goals underneath whatever the goal is a sense of freedom, relaxation, and joy. I need to get this promotion. I need to get more money so that I can stop stressing about finances and then be happy. I'll be happy when I finish this school program. I'll be happy when I find my partner or soulmate, right? It's this ever-moving goalpost for most people. And a lot of people struggle day to day with a lot of things that can really bring you down. Anxiety, depression, trauma, financial hardship, tragedy, right? There's a lot of things that can really weigh us down, where we really need a joy buffer to keep us grounded and feeling well, feeling like we have some agency and power in our life, that we are a force of good, that we can be the change that we want to see in the world by exuding and embodying joy and love. So I created Cultivating Joy as kind of a guide of how to claim joy every single day. And this is not just superficial. I mean, feeling it from the inside out, exuding joy. Having joy be kind of the center of your life, right? Joyful living. And this kind of weaves into then purposeful living and even almost a spiritual sense of purpose, right? So this is deep work. So a little bit about me. I am a licensed independent therapist. I'm a yoga teacher, and I'm a certified life coach. And it's interesting how all of my interests have really blended together in self-care consulting. I've got a bachelor's in religious studies and psychology. I've got a master's in social work focusing on therapy. And then I'm a yoga teacher. So it's kind of interesting that all of my specialties really do span mind, body, and spirit. I've got kind of a certification or a degree in each of those general areas. And I've noticed overlap between those different fields in terms of their underlying goals of helping people feel better, helping people achieve joy. And I've noticed parallels, right, from the fields of neuroscience, from ancient yogic Indian traditions, from world religions, and from kind of life coaching and goal, career-oriented strategies I've noticed that are these like 6 common habits of joyful, activated, alive, awake people. There's 6 essential habits that people really need to start intentionally bringing online for them to really fully enjoy their life now and pull in more success, more abundance, more joy. Joy begets more joy. The more joyful you are, the more you're going to attract other joyful people and other fun activities and opportunities. It builds on itself. It's really, truly magical to behold. So I created Cultivating Joy to teach people the 6 essential habits that I've kind of gathered together. They're all kind of broad concepts. I'm going to give you a free one. Mindfulness is one of them. What does that mean? How do you do it? How do you make it a daily aspect of your life in a way that's easy? So my goal for Cultivating Joy was to give people lots of different ways, tangible activities that they can do to bring on this part of their brain and their spirit and their attention to cultivating this feeling of wellness and love and worthiness from the inside out. Of course, we all have a lot of work to do on our circumstances, potentially, or on, our weaknesses, that kind of a thing. This will help you from the inside out, transform you. And so I am just so excited to be offering this content. So originally this was designed to be kind of a group journey, a group coaching course where I gave everybody the workbooks and the content and the education. And then we also applied it to our life over a span of 6 weeks. We did 1 habit per week. So we had an awesome time. Everybody loved it in the last group go around. But I was thinking that this is really good content that I'm sure a lot of people would really love and may not have the time to do like a group kind of class module, right? It might be way easier to have a self-paced course where you can just work through the content. So for a limited time, I am offering the course content itself at a really discounted price point because I wanted this to be accessible to people. And this will teach you through workbooks, journal prompts, activities, lectures. It'll teach you how to be happy. And I guarantee you, there are so many activities in here that literally if you give 5 minutes a day to it, you're going to feel happier, you're going to feel better, you're going to experience more moments of miracles, literal miracles, right, in your life that you tend to be blind to. So this is going to awaken your spirit, your psyche, that deeper sense of your inner purpose. This is some magical work here. So for whoever needs this, for whoever's ready to receive this, I'm offering this to you with all of my love and gratitude and joy. I want to send that energy to you. And I hope that this reaches whoever is hungry for this content right now to really work on their mindset, to work on really claiming joy for themselves, not waiting for joy to show up someday, but I'm going to embody it now. I can just skip right on ahead and be there now. So if you'd like to join me, go ahead and kind of click through the information that I have below with more detailed information about what is in the course, what you can expect. And of course, if you have any questions, feel free to DM me, reach out. I love talking to people. Regardless, I will never pressure anyone to buy anything from me ever. This is all just offerings that are here for whoever is kind of the energetic match, whoever is ready to receive this kind of information. So if you're wanting to journey with me, I'm excited to engage with you. Sending love.